Okay, so we headed east out of Spokane, Washington on Interstate 90, 4 lanes, and 60 mile an hour speed limit. And then somewhere in this area here, we hit the speed limit up to 70. And about 18 miles later, we hit the Washington-Idaho border. And once we left the Washington-Idaho border, we went past the town of Thompson Falls and headed right here to where there's a rest area. We picked up a rider, and then we continued east on Interstate 90. Again, the speed limit's 70. And we went by Coeur Lane, and then Coeur Lane Lake, of course, is all this right here. And we headed east again out of Coeur Lane on Interstate 90. And we started up the 4th of July Pass, which is always a fun pass to go up. I don't know, it's about 15 miles to the top, 70 mile an hour, lots of really nice sharp curves. And we crested the top down to the bottom, and once we hit the bottom, it was flat down there, and they upped the speed limit to 75 miles an hour. And we went past Cataldo to where we hit Kingston, Idaho, which is where we got off the freeway and we entered onto 2-lane blacktop. Now all this from Spokane all the way to Kingston, Idaho is 75 miles of freeway.
Well, I got this large one here. You and Keith can split it if you like it.
Okay. And once we got off the freeway at Kingston, we followed the Coeur d'Alene River quite a ways, about 20 some odd miles. And after that, we kind of got away from the Coeur d'Alene River and started up and over Thompson Falls Pass. And it's a really nice, curvy, nice stretch of road, just a beautiful 2-lane blacktop, until we hit the very top of the pass right there at the top of between the Idaho and Montana border. Now this distance between the top of Thompson Falls Pass and Kingston is about 38 miles. And once we got to the top of the pass, the Thompson Falls Pass, we started over down the pass into Thompson Falls, which was another 20 4 miles. So once we got to Thompson Falls, we had lunch there. The distance between Kingston right there and Thompson Falls is about 64 miles. So when we got finished with lunch, we just headed back over Thompson Falls Pass. Again, this is varying speed limits from 35 to 60 miles an hour in a real nice 2-lane blacktop. And once we got to Kingston, we got back on Interstate 90 and headed back to Spokane over the 4th of July Pass, which is fun going the other way too. It's a gas. And then back into Spokane. Now the distance we did from Spokane all the way to Thompson Falls was 140 miles. So the whole round trip was approximately 280 miles and a lot of fun.
Beautiful day.
Probably. So, snake pit. I went by there. It was closed up. You see that?
I didn't. Like permanently, you think?
Well, that's why I just asked her. She goes, I don't know. She goes, you're the second person that said that. It's open all the time.
Maybe they're shut down like everybody else for lack of people to run the place.